Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the second edition of AEW Dynamite.
Hello.
It's the Ben Cocker alongside Mr. Steve once more for the second edition of Dynamite. And as you saw on your screens, Matt Cardona makes his debut tonight in the World Championship Series against Chris Jericho. And also tonight, Hikaru Shida will take on Bea Priestley in a Women's Championship qualifying match. And also in the second of the World Title Series,
Join the Dark Order.
Brodie Lee will take on Jon Moxley in tonight's opening contest.
This bout is set for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first from Rochester, New York. He weighs in at 275 pounds, representing the Dark Order, Brodie Lee.
So Mr. Steve, Mr. Brodie Lee is on the way to the ring. Are you related?
No, just because we're both called Mr. doesn't mean we're related. But he is a big man specimen. I wouldn't mind being related to Brodie Lee, to be honest. Be a good bodyguard.
You both have smashing beards.
Oh, well, thank you.
And you both have the title of Mr. So Brodie Lee is in his first match in the AEW World Title Series, taking on this man, a fan favourite, no doubt, Jon Moxley, the unstable Jon Moxley. What do we expect from him tonight, Mr. Steve?
Well, I thought you were going to say Luchasaurus, but Jon Moxley is he's got a new persona. He's a pretty good wrestler, to be honest. I'm excited to see what he can do in AEW.
And his opponent, from Cincinnati, Ohio, he weighs in at 234 pounds. Jon Moxley!
Moxley is in the ring, ready to take on Mr. Brodie Lee in tonight's opening contest. Who do you see picking up some points here, Mr. Steve?
Well, I was pretty good last week when I was predicting the winners of each match. I'm not too sure on this one though. It could go down to the wire. It could be a draw in this one. I can't separate much between these two fine gentlemen. Who are you going for, Ben?
Well, I think I'm with you on this one. It's a very, very tight one to call. Both very physical human beings in the ring. Obviously, very decorated, both of them, Moxley and Brodie Lee. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go with Moxley on this one, just on the fact that, I think he's got a little bit more to give, and I think he's going to be a little bit more motivated.
Is that because you're saying that because he's on top right now?
There may be a little bit of bias on that one, as Moxley delivers a massive dropkick off of the top.
Oh, that was dramatic. He's driving the crowd wild early in this one. What a great opening contest, by the way.
Yeah, the fans certainly getting behind Jon Moxley. If you remember last week we ended AEW Dynamite with Kenny Omega and Cody with an amazing contest for last week's main event, and followed by a fantastic and physical opening match of the second episode of Dynamite, as Brodie Lee kicks out very easily after one.
Not sure why he's going for a pin so early in the match. Maybe just trying to deliver a message to Mr. Brodie Lee.
Could catch him off, you never know. Brodie Lee has to exert quite a bit of energy getting out of a pinfall. So, wear the big man down early, get those pinfalls in, and you never know, it might catch him out.
Indeed.
Nice sidewalk slam.
For a sidewalk slam? There it is. Oh, yes. Double commentary, that's how impressive that sidewalk slam was. As Moxley goes outside to the ring, he's going to... I thought he was going to interact with the crowd there, but no, he's brought Brodie Lee in, and he's just done some overhead suplex thing, and Brodie Lee's down.
Brodie is down at ringside. Moxley drives him into the barricade as the referee's count begins. Remember, the points, it's a 3 points for a pinfall win, which Kenny Omega got last week. 5 points for a submission win. 2 points if you win via countout or disqualification. And then -10 if you get disqualified in your match. Referee up to a 7 count. Moxley got to be careful.
There you go. Going back to the top rope. Was it a mistake? Yes.
I think it was.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Moxley tried to fight back. A couple of missed strikes from each man, but Brodie takes down Jon Moxley. And the exalted one of the Dark Order with a nice little crocodile roll or an alligator roll into the almost like a crossface there.
Is Moxley going to tap? We talked about this last week. Submissions are a big factor in this title series. Brodie Lee doesn't usually tap people out, I don't think, but he's bringing out different weapons to his arsenal.
That's it. I suppose that to win this series and to finish in that top 4, because that top 4 then advances to 2 semi-finals and a final, of course. To advance to that top 4, you're going to build as many points as possible. And if they're going to change their just a quick pin here, 1, 2.
Ooh.
And as I was just saying, for superstars to get into that top 4, they're going to have to change their arsenal. They're going to have to adapt and build as many points as possible. So bringing on a submission game within their matches might be an option for all 8 of these superstars. As
wait a
minute.
This
Mox
is not
has
smart.
A chair.
We talked about the -10 just before.
Mox has a chair, but Brodie now gets back up to his feet. The official not made an attempt to get rid of that chair. I suppose, there's a nice takedown as the official now does get the chair
about time
and throws it out the ring. So that's probably saved Jon Moxley there. A bit of fire in the belly of Moxley as he wants to bring a chair in. Perhaps as a warning to Brodie Lee as Mox takes down Brodie with a clothesline. Goes to the outside again. And brings out another steel chair.
Now is this smart tactic?
And the referee this time.
There we go. Thank God the referee's getting involved this time.
The referee quick to take away that steel chair and...
Don't hit the ref.
Brodie...
Oh no.
I think the referee got caught up there in a little punch there from Brodie and Moxley as Mox is thrown back to the outside. Both men have taken quite a bit of punishment outside the ring from each other.
Ooh, stiff shots to the face.
And with that
Moxley's having none of it.
That steel chair.
Is he going to DDT
the
him?
Steel chair still in the ring. The referee still counting on the outside. Nice big scoop slam. And Mox is in prime control. So, Mr. Steve, have you seen this match pan out? Where are the points going? I'm going to ask you again.
Well, I'm still going for a draw. I can't see anything between them. But the fact that the steel chair has been involved 2 times already, it could be a deciding factor in this. Do each one just sacrifice their points? Could the other one try and get the other one disqualified to pretty much eliminate them from this series?
Referee at a count of 8, and I think that was a count of 8 then that the referee was at. And Mox, I think he was telling the referee not to count. As he brings Brodie back up.
Well, that's how you do it. Oh my God, the hardest part of the ring.
Indeed, the hardest part of the ring on that apron. No LED board, just a traditional ring apron. As Mox again goes to the top rope. And what is he doing? He's waiting for Brodie. Big diving elbow drop. Right into the back and the kidneys of Brodie Lee.
He's signaling
and Mox
for the
could
end
be signaling for the end here.
Oh,
do something.
He missed. And he's grabbing the penis. Good heavens.
Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. The paradigm shift
I can see
there
blood.
from Moxley.
I can see blood for the second week running.
Well, there's blood. Oh, wait a minute. Mox again. Hang on. He's got the chair there. And wait a minute. Oh, is that a paradigm shift on the chair again? The second paradigm shift. Here's the cover. The 2. And that's all she wrote for Brodie Lee. Moxley picks up the win tonight. 3 points. Big 3 points on the board for Jon Moxley.
here is your winner, Jon Moxley!
Moxley picks up the win tonight. 3 points in the bag for him as he joins Kenny Omega at the top of the table. With only 2 matches gone, I might add. And wait a minute. Well, that's the Dark Order, and are they applauding?
Why are they clapping?
I don't know. We'll find out after this quick commercial break. Welcome back. Square Circle Jobbers, and we are here to play GM mode on SmackDown vs. Raw 2006.
Watch on demand on our SCJ YouTube channel.
Well, we're back on Dynamite, ready for our second contest. And during the break, after we saw the Dark Order were clapping Moxley. Moxley just attacked Brodie Lee with a steel chair. He signalled it during his match in the World Title Series, and he delivered a third paradigm shift. And I'm hearing that Jon Moxley has had the decision reversed against him. Therefore, that Brodie Lee has earned 2 points. Moxley doesn't get a -10 because he earned a pinfall victory. He is, however, going to be taking away 3 points from him. A little bit of leniency there early on in this World Title Series.
Controversial. I'm not sure I'm a fan of that rule. Moxley deserved that victory.
And making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 405 pounds, Stu Grayson, Evil Uno, The Dark Order.
Stu Grayson and Evil Uno are ready to take on Jurassic Express and Private Party in the Tag Team Triple Threat qualifying match. We did mention this last week. Luchasaurus in there with Jungle Boy. Luchasaurus, remember, last week won a multi-man match to qualify for the World Championship Series.
Oh yes.
You were very happy about that one, Mr. Steve.
I was very happy, but I'm not happy he's outside on the ring already taking a beating. But I digress. Carry on.
Stu Grayson, delivers a beating to Luchasaurus so far, but it's a very open contest.
Knee to the face.
Mark Quinn almost delivers like a spinning pile driver to Jungle Boy inside the ring. Mr. Stay, I know you're going to be backing Jurassic Express all the way here, but
I will be.
It's a big opportunity for the likes of Private Party and of course the Dark Order to be advancing into the next round, or into the opening round of the World Tag Team Championship Tournament. We saw the Best Friends last week, who beat the Butcher and the Blade in round 1 in the cover 1. Oh, Mark Quinn gets his shoulders up there as Evil Uno comes back into the ring, as Isaiah Cassidy gets taken down with a clothesline from Jungle Boy. Luchasaurus still on the outside with Stu Grayson of the Dark Order. Obviously the winners of this match, I didn't say who they were going to face. They are going to face the Lucha Brothers in a few weeks' time. Of Pentagon Jr. and Ray Fenix. Who do you see coming out of the World Tag Team Title Tournament as champions?
Luchasaurus on his own. No, Jurassic Express have got a fantastic opportunity, but it's a good opportunity for all the other tag teams involved. In a match like this, for example, a proper triple threat tag team match, I must add, anyone could get the victory, really. As you see, the Luchasaurus rolling to the outside, the chaos continues in the middle of the ring, and there's a strong neck breaker, it looked like. Yeah,
indeed,
strong neck
from
breaker.
Mark Quinn.
Oh, we're going for a super kick.
Yeah. Jungle Boy working with Stu Grayson. Isaiah Cassidy got Evil Uno on this top rope, and this could be devastated here.
Oh, good heavens!
Wow!
The ring could have broken.
That was brilliant. Brilliant bit of offense there from Isaiah Cassidy as Jungle Boy looks to take over here. What's he going for? He's almost going for like a sit-out powerbomb.
Oh,
There's a
beautiful
cover.
pin. Oh, could have been over then.
And Evil Uno and Mark Quinn.
What's Luchasaurus up to?
Their teams.
Oh my god, that looked like a diving knee to the penis from the top rope. I could put any man down as a pin in the ring. Oh.
Lots of penis shots so far.
Indeed.
In this second episode of Dynamite. As Luchasaurus, I think he was going for a chokeslam there on Isaiah Cassidy. Wow! A standing Spanish fly of his own there from Isaiah Cassidy to Luchasaurus.
I was going to say that's pretty much
Mr.
what
Steve,
made him
you're not
win
going to like
week.
this one. You're not going to like this one.
Oh
It's
my
Mark
God.
Quinn and Isaiah Cassidy look as though they're going to be going to the tag title tournament, but they're not now. Stu Grayson.
Too much chaos in the ring.
Yeah, lots of chaos.
Oh, that was a strong looking DDT, I think that was.
Grayson.
Well, they're wasting time here. Keep them
There's a 450 from Luchas onto Luchasaurus. We'll be right back after this quick advert break, Mr. Steve. Coming soon to Squared Circle Jobbers, Mr. Steve. Double or Nothing as we're back with this high explosive action. As you saw before the commercial break, Luchasaurus took a huge 450 from Mark Quinn of Private Party, but Jurassic Express have managed to get back into this contest and look to me as though they might be favourites for this match. As Jungle Boy again, I think, is going to go for that power bomb, but he doesn't go for that pin combo. Does follow up now. 1, 2, and Isaiah Cassidy.
Oh, that was close.
Isaiah Cassidy just saves this match for Private Party, as I think again he goes for another stunner. Mark Quinn off the top. Wow. 1. He's a double pin. 1, 2, and 2 chances there for Private Party. But the Dark Order.
I feel like that could have been 3, but the ref was confused. He should have just double counted.
Dark Order and
spinning knee
Jurassic Express both not wanting to give up their opportunity for the tag title opportunity, as Evil Uno and Luchasaurus both in sequence there delivering moves.
So hard to keep up with his action.
This is excellent, this tag team action here in AEW Dynamite. The second episode, I might add, of Dynamite. Things just getting better and better as the weeks go by. As Luchasaurus tries to go for like a spinning heel kick there, but he's taken down there by Isaiah Cassidy. Smart move there from Cassidy. Take the big man down. And Luchasaurus just gets back to his feet, goes
He's
for...
back up. Oh, he catches the foot.
This is
beautifully done.
High octane action from all three tag teams as Mark Quinn takes down Luchasaurus again. Back to the outside as Evil Uno knocked down for another time here as Quinn goes to the top rope. Oh, there goes the 450 and Jungle Boy. I think the heads might have collided there.
I think his
Jungle
neck got
Boy is
crushed.
going to be pinned here.
This one's over. It's over.
1, 2. Oh, Jungle Boy gets his shoulder up just
long 2
before
count.
the count of 3 as Quinn.
Another pin.
A roll-up count here. 2. Oh, Stu Grayson saves his partner. I think this could be a flip of a coin here. Obviously, the coin's going to need 3 sides, but this could be any team's victory tonight as Evil Uno delivers another devastating move.
Luchasaurus needs to look at his tag team partner.
Jungle Boy.
Oh, there we go.
He breaks it
He heard
up.
my advice. Excellent.
Here we go.
Oh.
Wow.
So much action.
Grayson with a 450. Isaiah Cassidy with a standing shooting star press. This is just excellent tag team action. As Evil Uno tried to pin Luchasaurus there. Mark Quinn takes down Stu Grayson. I just don't know who to follow, Mr. Stu. This is just...
same. I'm struggling here.
Private Party. Wait a minute. What's happening? Oh, Private Party, I think, got a little bit of miscommunication right there. Might cost him
Luchasaurus
dearly.
just got planted. But there's too many men in the ring. No one can score that pinfall victory. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
This one's over, surely.
Oh, no.
Good heavens.
Grayson again stops this one. And I think Evil Uno just tripped Mark Quinn, and he has to roll to the outside. I think this one could be done for Mark Quinn as Isaiah Cassidy gets hit with a chokeslam. Grayson, what's he doing? Oh almost
God,
like a lung buster here.
Evil Uno's gone for the pin, though.
A Luchasaurus in a pin as well. Wait a minute. The Dark
He's stolen the pin.
A double pin there.
He stole the pin from a huge chokeslam from Luchasaurus. The match was won, and Evil Uno's just stole it.
The match was certainly won there from Jurassic Express, but Stu Grayson, well, he delivered a huge lungbuster to Luchasaurus, and Evil Uno took advantage, just like you say, Mr. Stee, and the Dark Order will advance to the World Tag Team Championship Tournament. As you see, we'll take on the Lucha Bros, as I explained earlier this evening. Last week on Dynamite, if you remember, MJF was actually in a surprise elimination from Orange Cassidy. Cassidy picking up an elimination of MJF. MJF certainly not happy, and well, this was at the end of last week's show. Wardlow and MJF attacked Orange Cassidy in the back, and well, Colt Cabana, of all people, came to the rescue of Orange Cassidy, which in turn has set up this big tag team match for 2 weeks' time on Dynamite, where MJF and Wardlow will take on Orange Cassidy and Colt Cabana. A chance for Orange Cassidy to get a little bit of revenge, but plug in next week's show, SCU will take on the Young Bucks in the World Tag Team Title Tournament, and of course Luchasaurus for the third week running, Mr. Steve. He's in action again as he takes on the Bastard. He takes on Pac in match 4 of the World Heavyweight Championship Series.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit and is a qualifier for the Women's World Championship match at Double or Nothing. Introducing first from Harrogate, England, Bea Priestley.
So, Mr. Steve, we are back on Dynamite. And Bea Priestley is making her way to the ring in this Women's World Title Qualifier to take on Hikaru Shida in this one. Very, very interesting matchup, to say the least, between these two.
Yes, I'm very excited for this women's division action.
And her opponent from Kanagawa, Japan, Hikaru Shida.
So Hikaru Shida makes her way down to the ring to face Bea Priestley. Who do you have in this one, Mr. Steve?
Hikaru Shida, she's I would say she's the better athlete of the two, but you never know. Upsets can happen on it's only week 2 of Dynamite, and we've already seen some upsets. Luchasaurus didn't win before, so you never know what's going to happen in these programs.
Well, you do call that one an upset indeed. Yes, the as you saw, the Dark Order just a few moments ago qualified for the World Tag Team Championship Series.
Oh my God! There you go.
She takes down Bea Priestley with a massive kick. But Priestley gets back into it pretty much straight away. We did say this was going to be an even one, but Shida and Priestley I think they're going to be no strangers to high octane offense and high striking ability from both ladies. Wow!
Oh. Wow, a head snapped against the bottom rope there, I think.
Could be dangerous for Bea Priestley going on later through this match with that early powerbomb. Shida works onto the arm of Bea
there's a broken
Priestley
arm.
a second time. Second shot to that arm.
More
There's a
broken arm.
German suplex.
Oh, beautiful.
Lovely German
Beautifully
suplex.
executed, I must say.
Yeah, lovely German suplex as Priestley and Shida trading blows back and forth. Nice couple of reversals there from the both of them, but the strike still coming in hard and fast from each of these ladies. Both of them wanting to advance to Double or Nothing, where they were... Whoa! Oh my God!
Is she concussed? Can we get a doctor?
I think we might need a doctor.
She's
The only
struggling.
doctor we have in AEW is Luther, a man who we may see in the future. Oh, and again!
Oh my God.
Priestley, the second pretty much T-bone suplex into the turnbuckle, but Priestley just fighting back.
Oh my God, she spiked
She
her.
just drop her straight onto the head of Hikaru Shida. And Priestley says, you want to try and end my career? Well, I tell you what, I'll try and end yours, as this submission could end this one pretty soon for Shida.
Applying pressure to the neck is a good strategy. Oh wait, cheeky pin there.
He went for the cover to get
I
out
thought she'd
of
go
that
for a pin
surfboard.
after spiking her head, but no, it's good tactics. Good submission, but now she's paying for it. That's a beautiful suplex. She kind of hit the ropes again. And straight fist to the face. That's how you do it.
Fists, elbows,
Okay,
whatever you want to call it, Mr. T.
Yeah,
Straight
whatever
and
it was. Like fist from my angle.
directly to the head of Bea Priestley, who again dropped down onto that back of the head and neck area. But Priestley doesn't want to give this one up too early in this contest, as she again takes Shida takes her over the ropes, but Shida says, "No, I'm not going to have that one, bitch."
Yep, fair enough.
Ugh. Reversal.
Quite a
After
few counters
reversal.
going on. Back and forth action here.
Definitely.
Chop to the chest.
Shot to
Straight
the face.
fist to the face. And
Chop to the
Getting a bit
chest.
frisky
Shot
with
to
the
the
ref.
face. Ah, and again! Another spike. Spike to the head of Priestley
beautiful
this
brainbuster
time.
there.
Definitely.
Top rope.
These ladies are
for her.
relentless. Goes to the
Oh,
moonsault!
wow. That's how you do it.
Picture perfect moonsault there from Shida to Priestley, who this one could be done now. Shida against the rope. Shining Wizard to the face of Bea Priestley. This could be
Is
the
that all she
qualifier.
Oh, she kicked out.
Wow. Bea Priestley, certainly tougher than she looks. Certainly tougher than a $2 steak, of what one of our colleagues would say on AEW. He's my colleague. Oh,
Oh my God.
3, 4 knees to the face,
Oh.
and a fifth. This is brutal. Brutal shots. Priestley could be qualifying here. No, says Shida with those back elbows. Again, Shida. Here we go. Oh, against the back, and Priestley has had neck and back surgery in the past. Well documented back surgery and neck surgery in the past from onto Priestley as Shida deals with it.
Good research.
You're welcome.
Oh, floats her with a DDT.
Float with DDT there, yeah.
Her leg is hung on the bottom rope. This one could be over. Is she going for a pin?
I don't think so. Oh,
Nope.
knee to the face.
That's how you do it. So many
then-
strikes to the face. There's only so much one person can take.
Another T-bone suplex again. Priestley goes flying into that corner, into that bottom turnbuckle. I'll tell you what, the looks of Bea Priestley are certainly going to be changed after this match, after Shida's done with her with all these strikes. Oh, wow!
That's what she thinks of you.
As you were saying,
Straight
Van.
kick to the face.
Oh, Shida. Nice T-bone suplex of her own here. As, well, what's she go for? Almost like the Rings of Saturn here. The Rings of Saturn, you know, a move used by Pac himself. As Shida gets out
That's
of
how
it
you get out of it.
one more time. Here's a cover.
That's a beautiful pin.
Beautiful pin cover. There's a 2. Oh, no.
Ooh.
No,
Close
says
2 count.
Priestley. Oh, wow. Codebreaker.
Codebreaker. She's just stealing moves.
Wow! First we see the Rings of Saturn, then we see the Codebreaker as Shida comes back into this one. 2 clotheslines. Takes down Priestley as Shida rolling through in this one. What's she calling for? What is she doing? Oh, second shot. Takes her down. Shining Wizard again.
Knee to the face, to the bridge of the nose. This one's surely over.
And rightly so, Mr. Steve. Hikaru Shida qualifies for the Women's Championship match at Double or Nothing. What a match.
The winner of this match and advancing
It was lovely.
to the Women's Championship
Lovely
match at
stuff
Double or
here
Nothing.
on AEW Dynamite as Hikaru Shida moves on to
Shida.
fight for the Women's Championship at Double or Nothing. That's exciting.
Good luck, love.
Good luck indeed to Hikaru Shida, who will join her at Double or Nothing. We'll find out in a few weeks. But up next, it's the main event. Matt Cardona makes his debut against Le Champion. Sexy Chris Jericho in the main event of AEW Dynamite.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event for the evening and is match number 3 in the AEW World Championship Series. Set for one fall with a 30-minute time limit or air time remaining. Introducing first from Long Island, New York. He weighs in at 224 pounds. Matt Cardona.
Matt Cardona, the All Elite Broski, here tonight on AEW, making his All Elite Wrestling debut in the World Title Series. Massive opportunity for a man like Cardona, Mr. Steve. Well, you don't sound too happy about the opportunity that Cardona's getting here in AEW.
Nope. He's not for me. See, I've got a favourite and I've got a least favourite, and we're seeing him right now. But here comes the champion, Chris Jericho.
Of course, Le Champion here for his first match. And of course, he doesn't come alone. You see there one of Le Sex Gods, Sammy Guevara, and of course, Jake Hager from the Inner Circle joining Chris Jericho at ringside.
And his opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. He weighs in at 227 pounds. Le Champion, Chris Jericho.
Well, the crowd certainly in favour of Le Champion, Chris Jericho, in this main event as Cardona and Jericho lock up early on in this main event.
No!
Went for a
I thought he was getting drop kicked to the face.
Here we go, Cardona.
I got so
Drops
excited.
down Jericho over his knee early on in this contest. You'll notice as we see Jake Hager and Sammy Guevara at ringside, both not wearing shirts. Why?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't they be
Why
wearing
not?
shirts?
It's probably a bit toasty at ringside.
It could be. It might be very toasty at ringside as again Cardona and Jericho lock up. These two men certainly going to have a little bit of history from their former careers. Very decorated superstar though, Chris Jericho, driven to the mat here as Jericho. Nice dragon leg takedown as he goes for a chin lock here on Cardona. Just got to be careful he doesn't get into a chokehold here, as the referee could pretty quickly turn this into a disqualification for Jericho, and he doesn't want that one.
Nah, just choke him out. It'll be worth it. Thumbs up from Steve.
Well, it would be worth it for Cardona, yes. Cardona would see him get 2 points and a big upset in what would be in getting those points over Chris Jericho. As he slaps
A beautiful slap to the
Cardona
face.
to the face.
Round of applause from Mr. Steve. Excellent execution. Here we go.
You need to stop being so biased on the show, Mr. Steve. The viewers are going to hate you.
Never. Complete unbiased commentary. I just want to see him lose.
Tony Khan's going to sack you in a few weeks. It's Jericho and Cardona. Jericho and Cardona lock up on the outside, and Jericho hits a huge neck breaker as Hager and Guevara look very pleased with what Le Champion is doing to the Ultimate Broski. Roll back into the ring, and a bit more punishment from Jericho. Working on that arm, clever from Jericho.
Is that a broken arm?
Perhaps so. Jericho, look at that. I mean, that's just
beautifully done.
It's excellent in the ring, isn't it, from Jericho? To be so calm in his approach. But wait a minute, Cardona falls over. What is that? A Walls of Jericho that we just see?
Hang on a minute.
Cardona is stealing Jericho's move, and look at him. He's absolutely furious.
Beautiful backbreaker.
Oh, drops. Yeah, well deserved, I would say, onto Matt Cardona there after Jericho delivers the backbreaker.
He's trying to rip his head
following
off.
Following the steal of the Walls of Jericho. Jericho going to the top, calling.
You don't see this very often anymore.
Up.
In his veteran years. Oh, that's why.
Oh!
Maybe 10 years too late.
Perhaps so. Jericho going to have a little chat with the Inner Circle as Cardona goes to the outside to join them and maybe break up what is a little bit of tactics there from Jericho, but you've got to be careful, Cardona, as of Hager and Guevara. He doesn't want to have any physical contact with him because it could pretty much cost him his career, especially on the outside of the ring.
That's true.
Cardona. Another shot to the face. Jericho is a little bit flustered. It was after he missed that drop kick that Cardona certainly got back into this one.
Well, you land from that height, not connecting with that drop kick, it's going to hurt. Especially at the age of Jericho.
Absolutely.
He's not a young specimen anymore.
Absolutely not. Jericho, an experienced veteran here in
AEW.
AEW. He does deserve all the opportunities that he's getting, though. Rightly so, placed in this World Title Series, I would say, Chris Jericho, as he... Wow! What? Speaking of moose steals there...
He loves it.
Jericho just stole, what was pretty much the Rough Ride. Wow! We saw the Walls of Jericho from Cardona. Now we see the Rough Ride from Jericho. And Jericho drives down Cardona again.
Looked like an awkward landing, that though.
Pretty much so. I think Cardona might have made a little bit of contact there, head first against the barricade. Jericho again, just taking a minute to admire his handiwork with Cardona on the outside. Jericho saying he doesn't want a count-out victory here.
Smart by Jericho.
Yeah, you suppose you've got to get the more points. A 3 count from the referee here on the outside. Both men back into the ring. Cardona not doing too badly in his AEW debut, to the disgust of Mr. Steve. Referee goes down.
By Jericho.
Oh, nice move there from Jericho. From Cardona, I should say, onto Jericho. Cardona now.
Oh, shoulder.
Driven shoulder first.
Oh, dear.
Shoulder first into that ring post from Le Champion.
Jericho loves it. He's celebrating with the crowd.
He does love this one. Absolutely. And rightly so, Jericho. Knee to the face there onto Cardona. What's Jericho going to do here? Oh, well, here's the master at work right now, Mr. Steve.
That's how
the Walls of Jericho is locked in.
That's how you do it. This could be big points coming for Jericho. Is he going to tap? Yes, he's tapped.
Cardona taps.
Chris Jericho gets the points. Cardona, time to go home.
Oh, look at Hager. Hager's happy.
Hager's loving it. Great match.
Here is your winner by submission, Le Champion, Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho tops the table after week 2 of Dynamite, as you see. Still with Luchasaurus and Pac to have their opening contest. Jericho tops the table with 5 points there. Big win on AEW Dynamite for Le Champion. That's all we've got time for this week, Mr. Steve. We'll see you next week for AEW Dynamite. It's goodbye from me.
Goodbye from Steve.